And welcome back to Antimony, Antinomy, whatever. Common flowers. Now we're doing the Kappa and my girl, Hatsuno Kokoro. Unfortunately, the main one is the Kappa.
Kappa!
It's like, what? It's just a Kappa?
Yo, what is spinning above her head again?
The propeller.
Shouldn't she latch her backpack then so it doesn't get caught in the propeller? And
we talked about that last time.
Okay.
And what's more concerning is that this time there doesn't appear to be a pole anymore. Last game there was a pole.
A pole?
Attaching the propeller?
Oh, yeah, no, that's weird.
Void.
That's super weird.
That was just a magic propeller. How is it keeping her in place? I don't know. She's not attached to it.
I mean, yeah, there really should be a pole. Is she supposed to be magical?
I feel like no. I mean, probably a little bit because she is a Kappa. But considering she made her urban legend last time, and this time she's trying to figure out how to manufacture the perfect possession thing so that she can sell it, debatable.
Yeah, no, she should. Maybe it's magnets! I don't know! I guess it could be magnets. Magnetic levitation is a thing.
Oh my god, how is there... Oh my god. My brother throwing all the money from the floor onto my desk got dog fur from you, Lucy. All over my desk.
Wow, that sounds like a pickle.
She sheds a lot for a short-haired dog. Anyway, worst character, 0 out of 10. Would not play if I didn't have to.
I mean, you seem to be doing fine.
Did you see what her spell card was? I blew a big bubble.
I mean, that's super lame. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying.
Anyway, she has Hata with her just so she can read other people's emotions, which apparently she only learned how to do that because she doesn't really experience emotions.
I mean, at least she cares.
Yep.
You know? Because people just go, fuck emotions. Not her. She gives a shit.
It's like, this one's a demon researching man-made perfect possession. Man-made, even though she's a Kappa? And a she, also, there's that, but whatever.
Oh, you know, it's just we don't talk about that.
You know what? I didn't notice that she doesn't have a propeller, and now that I have noticed it, like, I didn't notice while I was recording, and now that I have noticed it, it's really bothering me.
I'm still going with magnets. That seems like the logical explanation to me. And, you know, it is kind of plausible, you know, because the magnetic force of the two magnets attracted could match the force of gravity. And if you calibrated it correctly, you might be able to keep it in place. I don't know.
But why would
I haven't tried.
Why would it be spinning?
Well, the propeller is spinning to keep itself airborne. But then it's keeping her airborne. But, wait, no. No, because...
How would she balance the attraction and repulsion to stay that far away?
Okay, because the magnet... The forces would have to be in equilibrium, because the magnet in her backpack would be pulling down. So, the propeller has to be spinning fast enough to keep itself afloat, and to counteract that force. Meanwhile, the force that's keeping her suspended is just the magnetic force. So I guess it might be possible.
I feel like it's not worth it.
Oh no, it's definitely not worth it. You would need a super strong magnet. It's not even funny. How strong, especially at that distance. No, the magnetic field itself might kill you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that being exposed to high magnetic fields is not good.
Yeah, so, yeah. It's stupid, but it might be theoretically possible. Then again, the magnet might have to be so big that there's no way there would be enough magnetic force to keep... Because it's not just her that you're keeping in the air, it's also the magnet itself, and it would have to be really, really big.
Yes, it would.
I mean, I haven't done the math, but just going off my intuition here, it would have to be pretty big. So, yeah, totally not worth it. And that might make it impossible, actually. Never mind. Unless you found, like, a super magnet or some shit. Like a superconducting magnet or something, but you would need to cool that
Could
down.
it be, metamaterial?
Hey! No! No, materials aren't magnetic in nature.
What if they
Not
could
natively,
be?
anyway. I mean... Well, actually, you might be able to use materials to enhance magnetic force. Somewhere else. I think I've seen that in a paper or two. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't really pay that much attention to it because it has nothing to do with my research, but it might be possible. It might be possible that you can use materials and magnetic. I'm not gonna look it up because I don't feel like it, but let's just assume it is.
It's like your ability to see your emotions. See, this is like since I had to memorize emotions logically, I got good at reading other people's emotions.
Yeah, I wish I had that.
I mean, I'm not bad at it for similar reasons, except I'm really bad with my own emotions. Mostly because I will experience the emotional response before I know why it's happening. And everything's just out of order. It's the stupid monkey mask.
Yeah, no, like I have that problem too. It would be a lot better if I could like notice how I'm feeling and know why I'm feeling that way in the moment.
Yeah.
Usually I can figure it out, but it's way after. It would be a lot more convenient if something set on the way.
Yeah. Woo. Beat her up. Beat up the stupid inchling.
I thought you were saying beat her up. In which case I was like, okay, I don't drink, but...
Same though. Which is why your bachelor party's just gonna be Mario Party.
Hey, it'll be a party!
Yeah.
We'll probably end up hating each other by the end of it, but what are you gonna do?
Hey, Sarah said no strippers, but I got her to concede to Waluigi strippers.
You know, that's good enough.
Oh my god. Ugh. My jaw just popped. It's fine.
Oh, mine does that all the time. There was a time for like a month where it was popping, and it was hurting a lot. And I'm like, am I gonna break my fucking jaw? And then it stopped hurting, so it's fine, I guess.
Like, but then I didn't die, so I guess I was okay. Right, Lucy? What you doing? Break the sphere.
Break the targets!
Right.
Break them!
Kill the
Break them now!
Kill the... God damn it.
Kill the beast. Clap, clap, clap. Kill the beast. I don't know where the clapping came from, but...
Kill the beast. Stop throwing your golden rice potatoes at me.
I like potatoes, you can throw them at me.
Okay, I just got enough for my last word.
And are you gonna do it?
That was it.
Oh, I missed it.
Yep. It was, you know, Their last words are related to the urban legends.
You know,
but I do think, I feel like this story was more cohesive, but I enjoyed the concept of the urban legends more than the perfect possession. Because I just liked them being like, oh, you know, I decided I'm going to be the new Kuchisake Onna. Why? Because reasons. Like that, I just appreciate a little more than the perfect possession. But this story, like I said, does seem a little more cohesive.
Again, I think I brought this up last time. Why the hell would you put a band-aid on the ball? It doesn't feel pain. Just put glue on it. It's fine.
So now I just came to the realization that sharing feelings does not always mean that it's a good pair.
Sharing feelings does not always mean that the feelings are good.
No, that some teams sharing feelings are more harmonious and stronger in battle, while that team were sharing feelings and it didn't work well.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Am I right? Like, sometimes people just aren't compatible. Especially when they can fly, and one has an impossible propeller backpack thingy.
So this is the human from last time, if you remember that long ago.
Oh yeah, I remember her. And I didn't understand why she was a witch. Or how.
Anyway, this is the Dream Sumeko, which is starting to get into another storyline, which is that, when the slave is perfectly possessing someone, their body is in Dream World, or it ejects themselves from Dream World. It's something weird that perfect possession fucks up the Dream World, which is its own separate dimension, apparently.
The Dream World, you say?
Yes! You see her partner over there? With the little, like, Santa Claus hat? That is, like, ruler of dreams.
Santa Claus is the ruler of dreams? Are you serious?
Well, her name is, like, Do-Re-Mi. 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 Really? I just noticed that.
Wait, yeah. No, I noticed that immediately.
Well, I didn't say it out loud until just now.
Yeah, I guess, but that's no excuses.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
Are you watching, Brian?
Yeah, the boxes,
Are you paying attention, or are you just doing random Google searches?
I'm not doing random Google searches. I'm watching the boxes and they're mesmerizing. Like, seriously, this could be a screensaver, right?
I'd make it.
Although, you know, the Master of Dreams person does remind me a lot of that one Pokemon thing. You know, the one that looks kind of like an aardvark with a dorsal hole or a blowhole with smoke coming out of it that has a lot to do with dreams or some shit.
Oh.
I forgot.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, and it's one I'm not super familiar with.
Is it Mashorna? I think it might be Mashorna. Or I'm totally fucking wrong.
Muna and Musharna?
No, that's not it.
It's a pink blob thing that has, like, dream coming out of a blowhole.
Oh, yes, that is it. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I'm even more stupid, because I had it right.
Yeah.
Doubt it.
Anyway, what are you talking about? Now here we go. Perfect possession has power over the dream world. And it makes their dream selves come to the real world and go crazy. She's like, oh no! I can't read her emotions. There are no synchronized feelings. And she's like, Do-re-mi sweet. I think it's best if you refrain from abusing perfect possession. You ready? So...
It was pretty violent.
This game crashes a lot. I kind of let the other one slide without calling attention to it, but this game crashes a lot. Usually between the 4th and 5th battle. I think there is one story where it crashes after the 1st battle, but it's usually between the 4th and 5th.
Wow, okay. I mean, but it doesn't always, well, clearly it doesn't always happen, otherwise you wouldn't be able to finish the game, but...
Well, and the good news is that after every battle, it kind of auto-saves. So from the menu, you can pick up from the next stage after you just finished. Which is good, because I definitely needed to do that. This is the 2nd time already. This person's a jerk. It's like, what's with you two?
The what?
She's like, I found the strongest partner. She is a celestial, which at this point, or it's, okay, I had to look into this because I was really confused being, so I had to call attention to that, which is like, these two are joined by feelings of being stupid. In other words, an empty brain feels so nice. But anyway, so by celestial, what they mean is someone who has, like, ascended to nirvana. As a Buddhist, sort of, through meditation. But apparently one of the requirements of becoming a celestial is that you don't want to become a celestial. Because, you know, self-denial and whatnot is a big Buddhist thing.
Right.
And
you know, what are you saying?
Go ahead.
That kind of sounds like in Dragon Ball Z, when Vegeta became a Super Saiyan, only after he stopped giving a shit.
Yeah. So Celestials do live in heaven. As far as I could tell from reading into this person, she's like the only one who shows up, and she's only in the fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
But she is not an angel. She is not a god. She has ascended, basically.
Okay, not an angel, not a god, but she's ascended?
Yes. And that's why it gets confusing when there's two characters going around literally calling themselves gods.
But are they lying, or do they just have really big egos? Wait, are they telling the truth, rather, or do they just have really big egos?
No, I'm pretty sure they literally are a poverty god and a pestilence god.
Right. Okay. Whatever. It's fine, I guess.
That's why I had to look into it, because I was very confused about what the hell a celestial exactly is. Especially when, again, there are just random gods and yokai running around. So,
right.
Yeah. And also, this one, as we'll find out, this particular celestial is not very popular. No one likes her.
Is it because she's an asshole, or...?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Mostly. And also, she did something stupid that she got herself exiled to Earth for briefly, but they'll touch on that during her story mode.
It's interesting that the faces follow you around even when you're not that character.
Yeah, but only, like, sometimes, I noticed.
Do they do anything?
Not when I'm the Kappa, as far as I can tell.
Huh. Oh, I didn't see that before. You know what? You know what? She has a drill. She has like a giant wrecking ball thing. Why doesn't she just have an AK? Like, I know she has a laser gun, but she should just go all the way. Maybe she could pull out a tank.
I think you're putting a little too much faith in this backpack of hers.
Okay, this backpack is defying gravity. She's attacking with sound. I don't see how a machine gun is that much more of a stretch, honestly.
Anyway, when the game crashed, I switched spell cards since the bubble one sucked, but this one also kind of sucks, so...
What does this one do?
I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Are you button mashing, or...?
Okay, well, remember that you can't really damage them when they have the blue shield up.
I mean, you're cracking the shield, though.
When it's red, and then it retains the cracks when it turns blue again.
Oh, you can only damage the shield when it's red?
You can sort of damage them when it's blue, but it's probably like 1/10 of your normal damage.
No. I mean, I suppose that's the purpose of a shield, so I can't be too angry, but...
Yeah. Anyway, she has figured out how to sell perfect possession. Sort of.
Sort of.
And by sort of, I mean she's just having Hata no Kokoro do it. Because she couldn't figure out how to reverse engineer it. So...
That's fine, whatever, outsource it. That's the way to do it.
The plans to mass-produce the masks were shelved. Anyway, the credits are the same every time, so this time I will skip them. Because they don't have a cute little animation and catchy music. So, with that being said, tune in next time when I don't think the game crashes, or if it does, I don't call attention to it. Bye.